To another live interview on Black Ink Radio.
Going right now?
Yeah.
Oh, it's on right now.
It's live.
Hey, can you hear me?
I'm sure they can. Hey, she lit. Hey, she lit. Hey, welcome to another live interview on Black Ink Radio. We got my girl MAZII Monet in the
MAZII
building.
Monet.
Big MAZII, not the little one.
Yeah.
You feel me? Hey, so this is a dope interview because I was supposed to interview her anyway, right? But the winner of my showcases also gets an interview. So she so happened to pop up at the showcase, uninvited, and she won. So it's like she deserved this on both ends. You feel me? Y'all give it up for MAZII.
Cheers to me.
What's going on with you, girl?
Man.
Besides out here winning contests.
Right. Because did you see what I posted?
I saw every contest you've been in.
It's actually been 4 contests, and I put the hashtags on the contest that I won. Okay. But every competition I've done in Atlanta since I moved here, I have freaking won. And I'll be surprised every time. I just be like, did I really do it?
Like, did that just happen out of nowhere?
Right. Did I really just...
I mean, I was surprised because the fact that, you was with me made me feel like that's why I was trying to get somebody else to announce the winner. Because when everybody was like, look, she won, I'm like, oh, shit. How am I going to do this? It looked like I'm just doing it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't. It was actually organic.
People going to have their own thoughts and feelings about certain things. But at the end of the day, talent, grind, the look, all of it speaks for itself. So
that's a fact. And you definitely came with it. And, it was between you and another dude. And everybody just felt like it was you. So, congratulations.
Thank you.
You know what that brings? That brings that MAZII is now one of the finalists to be able to perform during the Rick Ross Car Show after party. That's at King of Diamonds. One of the biggest parties in King of Diamonds every year is going down. Rick Ross already announced it. So, if she keep on her winning streak, you know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. And I feel like a boxer. I feel like I'm in the ring boxing and I'm like 0-0, I ain't lost one yet.
How you gonna say 0-0? That means you ain't win one either.
Oh, well, damn.
You 4-0.
4-0.
I'm 0-0.
Look, I thought I knew what I was talking about. I didn't know what I was talking about. 4-0.
You like Floyd Mayweather right now, undefeated.
Oh my God, that's literally my favorite boxer. He's my inspiration.
Well, he's undefeated. So are you. So
let me find out he has inspired me to that extent.
Well, I mean, subliminally, because you ain't even know. But now look, undefeated in the arena of contest. So, what does MAZII Monet mean? Like, who is MAZII Monet?
So we'll start with the name.
Okay.
MAZII actually represents a Maserati. Maserati is my dream car. And it represents the first time I ever put in my head that I had a dream. And so, me speaking it into existence and getting myself there, MAZII. And then Monet is actually my middle name.
Oh, that's nice. A lot of people tend to gravitate toward their middle name sometimes.
Right.
So MAZII Monet, that's dope. I like it.
Well, I do have to say, my first name was Victoria Monet. But the girl, oh my mama, oh my hood.
Right.
She got signed to Atlantic, and I actually had to change my name.
Her name is Victoria Monet?
Her name is actually Victoria Monet.
Wow, and that was your actual name?
That's my actual name.
Well, great minds think alike. So you creeping in the right direction.
I had to rebuild my fan base and everything after that.
Damn, because they were used to the first name. So what? Now that we got through the name, like, who is MAZII Monet?
MAZII Monet, I call myself the rap Oprah. I feel like that explains me to the T. The reason why I call myself the rap Oprah is because I be rapping my ass off. That's the word. Excuse my language. I be rapping my ass off.
Oh, we can curse on here.
Oh, we can? And Oprah is because I'm such a businesswoman. I'm like a serial entrepreneur. I wrote 12 books. 10 of my books are available for my company, Pretty Gang. I book models for music videos. Wedding books for Lil Baby, NBA YoungBoy, J. Cole, all the big dogs.
Oh, she okay. So you conquering that little that scene too.
Yeah. all the big dogs we didn't book for them. Shout out to everybody who supported my business, Pretty Gang. But I had a lot of girls that have been asking me like how to get on and how do I get more bookings. How do I become a professional model? What do I charge? And I just wrote all these books for the
Oh,
girls.
so you wrote books actually on how to do these things?
I wrote a whole book collection for models.
Wow. See, that's funny because I just started a book collection for artists.
Oh
So,
my
right, it's on
god!
Amazon.
Mine
So,
is on Amazon as
yeah,
well.
it's called The Music Business 101. Where do I start? That's the first one. And I'm
Okay.
going to keep going. So, that's
Wow.
just the business side. That's everything you need to know from A to Z to have your business straight as you start.
Wow, I love that.
Yeah.
And mine is the same way, but for models.
That's dope.
Yep.
See, great
And
minds
it's
think
called
alike.
Pretty Gang Book Collection.
Pretty Gang Book Collection. Y'all hear that,
Yep.
right? Pretty Gang Book Collection.
Yep.
Dope.
Under MAZII Monet.
What inspires you to write that? You said all the girls was asking, and
Right. I get so many DMs because like the girls at this point are like, what? You got love and hip hop. You about to book some girl for that? Let me pull up, and then they're trying to stay in my DMs, so they asking a lot of questions and just trying to learn what I'm
buy the
doing.
books now. Now you
Right.
could just buy the books. You ain't
Now
got to
I'm
ask
just
questions.
directing people because I had actually multiple girls that asked me like, how did you start your modeling agency? And I'll literally explain in 5 minutes, and like months later these girls have like modeling agencies
Oh,
that they're
wow.
running successfully with celebrities and everything. So I
Wow.
realized I had something, and that's why I wrote the book, how I started my modeling agency. Because now it's like I'm like, damn, excuse me, dang,
You say damn.
I'm actually trying to do
Trying to
better.
do better
I'm trying to
on
do
your cursing.
better.
Okay.
Yes. But I'm like, dang, like I can explain this in 5 minutes, like, and people are going and taking my business structure and doing it themselves. Oh, I gotta write a book about this, and it's
Yeah.
ebook, quick
It's
and easy.
right. It's powerful information.
I
So
realized how
so
much I
that's why
had.
yeah, people are gonna gravitate towards powerful information quick.
Right.
That's dope. Well, what inspired you to be an actual artist though?
Um, what really inspired me? I performed one day when I was like 8 years old in front of like 10, 15,000 people. And when I stepped out, I was the only 8, 9 year old on the dance team. And when I stepped out, everybody started screaming because I didn't come out until like the middle of the show. That feeling of like the screams, I was like, wait a
Listen,
minute,
yeah,
hold on, I ain't never felt like this. But like, that's what
it's
inspired
a
me to
drug.
that's what inspired me to be an entertainer. But what inspired me to be a rapper was in high school. I actually went to the same high school as Megan the Stallion. I'm gonna rep that all day.
Oh, so you from Houston?
I'm from Houston.
She's from Houston.
I went to Pearland High School, and so it really started with me rapping at the lunch table. It was actually an accident because I had a homeboy named Scooter, and he would beat on the table like beats, and he would rap all the time. And one day he was doing it, and I was really into the beat. He said, "It looked like you want to say something." I said,
Oh, you want to test me?
but I
Okay.
was so embarrassed because the whole freaking class was looking at me, and I'm like, he's like, do something, and everybody like, do something. I'm like, oh shit. Mind you, I come from a Christian household.
Oh no.
So I didn't even grow up listening to hip hop. So I don't even know how I ended up being able to do
Saying
it.
something like hip hop is. You like what the fuck?
I did it, and they were like, you got to do that at the lunch table. And from that moment, I started performing at my high school lunch table. And now I'm here in freaking Atlanta, my dream state.
Wow.
For real. My whole career has been off word of mouth. I've been in the music industry 10, almost 13 years. And not 1 year did I start telling people I was a rapper until this year.
Oh wow, for real?
My whole career has been carried on by word of mouth. I never told anybody. I was always so scared because female rappers aren't, back in the day, we were not respected. You know
Right,
what I'm
that's
saying?
true.
And it wasn't something like, oh, you don't want to rep what you do, but it was just like a feeling of people don't take that serious. You know what I'm saying? But then, I'm seeing like female rappers like come up these days. I'm like, what am I ashamed of? Like, I do this, I'm good at it, my music's good. So now I'm a barber. I work at a predominantly Caucasian barbershop.
You a barber? Are you cut hair?
Yes. Been doing that for 10 years.
Wow. Oh
Yep.
shit.
Yes.
Multifaceted.
That's
That's
one of my
cool.
businesses. I be telling all the Caucasian boys, my album coming to Atlanta is available on all platforms.
That's crazy. And you cut white hair. That's crazy.
What? And they be coming back. I be holding them to it. I be like, you better come back with a review too. And they all come back and give me great, just,
Yeah, good feedback. They like the music.
and that tells me a lot because I'm a hip hop artist. But like for them to say like, I like this, that means so much to me.
Yeah, that means a lot, especially a whole nother race. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
People that probably listen to a different genre. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? Like,
absolutely. And they put
that's
their
fire.
kids on me and stuff. So I said, I'm not playing this game. My husband, they gonna have to make it do what it
Do
do.
what it do, baby.
You feel me?
So, I see the style. Like every time I see you, you know what I'm saying. You got your own style going on. I always see the fishnet. You know, the hair. You got, you got it going on. So, what inspired this style?
Honestly, when I had watched a video on music artistry and how important style is, and how
Very important.
if you're an artist, you got to look at it like this. If people cannot do Halloween outfits on you, you blend in too much with everybody else. When people are Michael Jackson on Halloween, you know exactly somebody trying to
You
be
know who
Michael
they are.
Jackson.
God damn, that's smart.
Yes. And so the way that he explained it was, if people cannot be you, embody you as a character, you don't have a good style as an artist. And I took that and I was like, okay, I'm going to study different eras. So you got the 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. I took one piece of each era and I created this look. This is why I know when someone is copying me to the T, because I study. Like, I'm not playing about being an artist. This is what I do for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of these girls really impersonating and they're inspired by me and they're doing it, but it's like, it's more than just having the look. You got to have the talent. You got to have the grind. You got to build relationships. You got to keep the relationships. You know what I'm saying? You got to stay committed. You ain't going to get paid every time for everything you're trying to do. Shit don't work like that, you know? You got to put in the work.
Right.
And I've put in the work. A lot of people just don't realize how seasoned I am as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with everything that I do, I believe that, you get out what you put in. You know what I'm saying? So for you to put in as much work as you putting in, I'm sure you're gonna get a whole lot out of it, and you already are. Look, people are obviously gravitating towards you and loving it because you're winning. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, good job. Like I never heard anybody do as as much research and and think so much through
Yeah.
about this thing, this thing we call hip hop. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So that's dope. That's
I'm
dope.
trying to leave a legacy for real. And I believe, my agency, Pretty Gang, is a legacy. It's the start of it, because
Yeah.
when I first started rapping, my way of meeting rappers was being a video model,
Right.
but there was so much disrespect in that game. I couldn't deal with it. And there were some things, happening behind the scene. It wasn't my thing. So,
Right.
Pretty Gang is not just me booking models for music videos. This is also me protecting women, because
They need it.
these people in this industry, have so many ways to try to get girls to do this, do that, spending time 6 hours on set and they ain't paying them unless they giving up pussy. Like, I've been through all that shit, and I feel like I went through it for my girls. And I'm really helping these girls for real. I be giving them game, bro. They really don't be realizing it, but bro, I say way more than 100 plus. I'm probably at like 200 plus girls now
Wow!
that I'm
Congratulations!
booking.
You hear that?
And I'm booked for Georgia, Texas, Florida. J. Cole was for Vegas, so I'm doing
dope.
Vegas. Where else? I think that's it right now. I just got like a shoot in Missouri, so like now I feel like we worldwide. Like, it's official now.
It sounds like it because
Yeah.
you're doing it everywhere, and I'm sure if they needed them somewhere, you can get them there.
Oh my God, I don't even know how. That's why I just feel like God must have gave this to me, because I be like, sometimes I be thinking about like, dang, I really did that.
Right, fact, big
I
fact.
did that, and it's growing. So.
Yeah. So you said a year ago when you actually started telling people you was an artist. When did you actually start going into the studio and taking it serious?
I started taking it serious in 2018 when two of my songs got placed on the radio. for 97.9 the box. One of the biggest radio stations in Houston. Shout out to everybody up there. DJ Michael Watts. What's good? First DJ to ever play me. But
Shout out to you.
that's when I took it serious because I was like, okay, clearly people are paying attention. I just do it because it's a passion, to be honest. So, what is that?
Oh,
Group shot. Oh yes,
thank
bring
you.
them over here.
Yes,
Please,
yeah.
bring them over
Shout out
here.
to the bartenders.
Yes.
What
Shout
she
out to the
said?
bartender. She said we take a group shot.
Oh, okay. See, look, they taking care of us in here.
See?
You know?
You know what I'm saying? You know?
Was we waiting for
Yeah,
them?
we're
or-
waiting for them. We're gonna do
Okay.
a group shot.
Okay, so you said they started playing it, and then that's when you
Took it serious. Yeah. Bro, I started getting so known in my city. People were like, I was walking to my front door in my neighborhood. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. I was walking to my front door.
Aware of my surroundings.
Okay.
Good. I'm listening though.
I was walking to my front door and somebody screamed. They were driving by. They said, "Hey, you MAZII MONET the rapper?" I said, "Oh hell no!" People started to know where
Hell no.
we started to know where I live. I'm
Yeah,
like, "Oh,
that's
hell
different.
no."
Yeah, that's kind of
No, seriously.
that's a whole nother different type of scary. But it's flattering at the same time.
Bro, it ain't nothing flattering about being by your front door and somebody you don't know. No,
Like, oh my
I
God.
said, "Oh, I hope I ain't got no beef out there."
Right, I
I
hope
was
so. Either.
right, but that's what I love about myself because I don't cause beef. I'm not one of them people. Like, that's not me. And if anybody got beef with me, that's their. It's totally
It's
personal.
their problem. Yeah,
It's really their
yeah,
problem.
because Mozzie ain't got beef for nobody.
I don't got beef with nobody. Like, I love everybody. I'm a Christian.
Okay,
A little bit about
shout out
me.
to Jesus.
You know, I'm a child of God. We love you, baby. It's all respect.
So, question, right? As far as the studio, right?
Yeah.
What artists did you? It don't have to be like a celebrity or anything. What artists did you have the best chemistry with?
That I've met,
Yeah, that's
like
it.
work with.
Just working with them. Yeah, like y'all in the studio, y'all just kicking it out. It's happening.
Man, I've worked with so many people. I'm just like, who had
There
the
got to be
best?
somebody to stand and not saying they was the best artist, but it's just y'all work well together. Y'all
Okay.
music just came out good.
I got somebody. Freezy MVP.
Freezy MVP. Shout out to you. What happened?
He's my engineer.
Okay.
He's an artist. He's a label owner. Shout out to MVP the label.
Okay, dope.
He was. Y'all probably remember him from when Collie Park did their competition,
Okay.
and it was like this whole discrepancy because they were supposed to win, but then some other guy paid more money. So
Oh wow.
yeah,
It's
it
one of
was,
those situations.
it was one of those situations.
Somebody won because of some money.
Right.
I mean, things happen, but shout out to Freezy.
Shout out to
Obviously, he's
Freezy.
a dope artist and he got some energy. That's what made you shout him out. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying?
Dope energy. He's helped me a lot in my career. Oh,
Okay.
we take a group
So
shot.
we about to take this group shot on air. You know what I'm
On
saying?
air, right. Cheers. Wait, I feel. I gotta get a video. Go down.
Oh, we do. Oh, I don't go up, but I'll go up. You ready? Let's go. Down, up. Let's get it. Let's try that one more time. Group shot.
First, we're going to tap each other first, then we're going to go down, then we're going to go up.
That's one more time. Hold on, y'all. We group shotting. Tap. Down. Up. Let's get it. Shout out to the Spot Bar and Grill over here on Brick Road. You know, when y'all get a chance, y'all need to come over here. Holla at your peoples. You know what I'm saying? Definitely a vibe in here. Shout out to the bartenders taking care of us. Tip the bartenders. Feel like I'm in KOD when I say that. But yeah, so that's dope though. So you basically said that's the best person. All right. So what artist do you feel like that is a celebrity
Okay.
you would have the best?
Like somebody I want to work with.
Right.
Baby Keem.
Baby who?
Oh, Baby Keem.
I don't know who
When I
that is.
say this fool goes so hard, he one of them new up and coming artists, and I always know an artist that's go blow because I found Bryson Tiller before he blew up.
Oh, nice.
And I heard his music. My little brother was listening to him. My little brother like 5 years younger than me, so he was on to like all the young stuff. Bro, I found this nigga on Instagram. He only had like 2,000 followers.
Bryson
Heels
Tiller?
on my
Okay.
tippy.
Hey,
There you go, Vanna.
that's
Sorry. Shout
crazy
out to
though.
Nikki.
Right.
But I found him on Instagram. He had like 2,000 followers. I DM his ass. I'm like, bro, you are so talented. Like, I just know you're gonna blow, bro. He's like, man, appreciate it. I'm like, bro, you got this. Like, stay. I was giving this nigga advice.
That's crazy. You
Ain't
see
that
it?
crazy?
That is crazy. And look where he at.
Look where he at. And
Hey, if
that
you
has happened
listening and you
so many
watching, man,
times.
look, she done, you know.
Oh, that's so sweet. I didn't even think about that. What's up,
Yeah.
Bryson?
If you listening and you watching, she
What's
look,
up, Bryson?
shout you out, brother.
Right.
That's dope though. You
Baby
know,
Keem. So Baby Keem.
Baby King. Okay.
I'm trying. There's
No,
one other person, but I can't think of him right now. But Baby
and Baby
Keem's.
King is the up and coming one, right?
I gotta get a feature with him, bro.
Okay, shout out to
He
Baby
got a song
King.
with Kendrick Lamar right now.
Do he?
Big Face. This is probably one of the biggest songs he done did.
I'm sure. Shit with Kendrick.
Bro, he go hard.
I gotta hear him. I gotta look you up, Baby King. You know what I'm saying? See what he dealing with.
Baby Keem. All his beats go hard. I'm just like, bro, we got the same style. We gotta do something together.
got the collab.
We gotta do something, bro.
I'm sure you will, man. You know, whenever you speak to existence comes.
Absolutely.
So I'm sure, you know what I'm saying? Well, what else does MAZII Monet got going on?
So I got my barbershop, Tory cuts. I got my books, my book collection. All my books are available on Amazon.
You got your modeling.
My modeling agency. If you need models for music videos, hey, we pulling up. And they're gonna be the baddest things you didn't seen, I guarantee. And then I got my album coming to Atlanta. I just dropped it in January. So
let's talk about the album.
Okay.
So we know coming to Atlanta, we can understand what inspired it.
Right.
You know, so what someone that hasn't heard it, what could they expect on coming to Atlanta?
So this is so funny, but this is the perfect way to explain it. One of my Caucasian clients came to me and he was like, I listened to your album like you asked me to. Here's my review. He said, you are very much, your album is like if Future and Doja Cat had a baby.
Oh, wow.
So that explains my album to the T. It was so crazy how he explained it because I was like, you know Future? I was like, oh,
and Doja Cat.
What up, free bands? I'm trying to be first lady. What's good? I know y'all need a first lady. Anyways,
free bands. You heard her. Stop acting like
what's up, free bands? I'm trying to be first lady. I know how to carry it. I already know my budget. I already know what I need. I can make this happen for real.
Talk about it. So then he said if if Future and Doja Cat had a baby,
it would be MAZII Monet. And
that
I was
is
like,
fire. That's a fire way to describe it. Yeah.
And then when you listen to my album, it's like
I hear that.
It's very trap. I got some trap on there. Then I got some, where I'm singing on some pop stuff. So,
what's your favorite song on there?
I Twerk is my favorite.
I
Twerk is my favorite. Okay. Shout out to Taylor Made Records via Universal Music Group. They gave me a production deal, and I was able to record a few songs, and that was one of the songs I was able to get out of the deal. So.
How many songs you got on there?
I got on the first project that I did, but never released because it was way too, bro.
Way too what? What happened?
I was in a abusive, really bad relationship.
Damn, sorry to hear that.
I was married to an abusive man.
Oh, you was married? Wow.
And before every studio session, he would purposely argue with me to get me to cry and be upset. So the project I ended up creating with the label was all sad music. And when I listen back to it, it probably would help a lot of people, but I can't even put that out and even try to perform that because
it'll break you down emotionally.
It would, because some of the music, I put one song from that project on there, well, two, I Twerk and LYG, and I get it. When I was doing my rehearsals, I was doing live rehearsals on TikTok. I got like 36,000 followers on TikTok, bro. Shout out to TikTok.
She's lit.
Bro, we be lit on there. Shout out to all the people who gave me 1 million likes on my last live. I love y'all. Anyways, what was I talking about?
You talking about why you couldn't put that last album out?
Oh yeah, I performed the whole album on live for like 2 weeks for like a rehearsal, and I just could not perform LYG. Every time I even started it, it just made me emotional. So I Twerk was one of those ones. I was on live while I was in the studio, and everybody on TikTok was like, "Oh, when you get drunk, you twerk," and everybody kept saying that. So I was on live. I actually had proof of the footage, and I just on live I said, "When I get drunk, I twerk. When I get drunk, I twerk. When I get drunk,
Hey.
I flirt. Hey, when I get drunk, I twerk."
Oh, that's fire.
And people on the live was like, "You need to record that. That's the hook right there." So actually, I Twerk is inspired by TikTok. So shout out to all my fans on TikTok
Oh,
that
y'all
gave me those
y'all
words.
gave her the song. That's
Y'all
dope.
gave me the song, so I need y'all to push it so we can get it to the next level. You feel what I'm saying? This is on your. This is us, not just me. This is us.
That's dope. So, do you have any videos out for that yet? For that
I don't
project?
have, bro. I'm looking for a videographer, but bro. They charging too damn much.
Yeah.
Look,
Trust me, I know.
I'm waiting for the millions, the multi-millions to get in, bro. But y'all already trying too much, bro. For real,
I mean, I got somebody that shoot videos and they're affordable because when I first came out here, I was paying $3,000 for a video.
bro. It's
Shit
crazy.
crazy.
But I'm glad this you're saying this because this plugs my other business in. I have Tory Films. Tory Films is my film company. I actually went to school for radio and television. My minor was audio engineering, and then I went
Oh
back.
yeah, you said you got the cameras and
Yeah,
stuff.
and then I went back to school for cosmetology. So I have a couple, associates that I deal with. But um, the film company, I shoot music videos for artists. I know how to get all the cameras. I've been working with a lot of artists, shooting their videos and stuff. And that's kind of how I plug in my models. You know what I'm saying? Because I kind of got tired of waiting on directors to book my girls. I'm like, you know what? I went to school for this. I can shoot music videos myself. So I'm actually a film director as well. So
Wow, you got a whole lot going
I
on.
do, and
Yeah,
I do it all.
that's good. As long as you know how to manage the time and get everything done, that's
I
all that
get
matters.
everything done. I'm one of the most organized women in the world. Shout out to my mother, Dr. Jacqueline Shepard. I love you. My mother taught me everything I needed
Shout
to
out to
know.
the doctor.
Dr. Jacqueline Shepard.
So,
Okay.
um, what singles you plan on putting out on that album?
So right now we're pushing I Twerk, Pop That, and Chess. Chess is actually featuring Freezy MVP, the artist I was
Oh,
telling you
with
about.
Freezy, I gotta hear that. I like.
And he's really a dope artist. Like when I say lyrically, he go hard, like just talented. He deserves it. He really does. He done been through a lot. I heard his story. And yeah.
And who's your favorite producer right now?
Um, my favorite producer right now. Hold on, I gotta get this there because I gotta shout this food. I gotta shout him out. Hold on.
I like that you ain't just say anybody. Yeah, shout out the right person because it's important to give people their flowers. You know what I'm
No
saying?
facts. Hold on, my brain.
It's all good.
I need to put his name in the daggum
The credits.
with the credits with the song because I need to be talking about him so much more. Yak Beats.
Yak
What's
Beats.
up, Yak Beats? Bro, it's all of this is Sexy Red's producer, bro.
Okay.
He found me and said, "Bro, you got something? I'm with Sony. I love your music. I'm just gonna send you some beats. I'm too busy right now, but do what you can with these beats." And I came out with Pop That, and so that's what Pop That is. And I'm so glad people like that. Oh my god, because it's so out of my usual sound
Hmm.
that I was afraid that people would be like, "Oh, that's too different." But y'all like it,
Hey,
so
listen. If they like it, I love it. You feel me? That's
look,
how it go.
support Pop That. Let's get this on the charts. Let's move this up. If we do, then we got Sony in our pockets, and you never know what can happen for real.
That's a fact. All supporters, y'all need to be on top of that. You feel me? Pop that. You heard her.
Pop
Right?
That off. Coming to Atlanta, my album, y'all. I need my fans. If you call yourself a fan, you need to go listen and stream Pop That. Go make a video to it. Go make a TikTok to it. You got to do something, bro. Because as a team, we got to work together. It's not just me as an artist. It's me and my fans. So I really need you guys. And when that time comes and we standing on the Grammys and we on the big, the big stage, I can be like, my fans. Every artist has their fan base. So if you're my fan for real, I need you to support, bro. You got to. I ain't never asked y'all for nothing. Since the beginning of my career, I ain't never asked y'all for nothing. But now we got an album out. We got songs that y'all helped me create. We got a movement. So we got to make this happen.
Y'all hear her, and it's not a lot of times where artists reach out like that and try to connect with their fans or their supporters and really ask you to help. So help out, man. She trying to get there, and she trying to get there for y'all, so that when y'all turn your radio on, y'all can hear her. When y'all turn your TV on, you can see her. You know what I'm saying? And have the world feel what you feel. So support your favorite artist, man. You know what I'm saying? What's the future for MAZII Monet?
Future for my MAZII Monet, man. I'm trying to get this album. Okay. After I say this, I'm gonna say a little prayer because you put your dreams out there, people try to speak against it. You ready?
I'm ready.
Ain't no female artist got a diamond album. I want a diamond album. In the name of Jesus.
In the name of
Jesus. In the name of Jesus. Come to me right now. In the name of Jesus.
That means it's going to happen.
In the name of Jesus, I receive it.
We putting that out there.
It, agree in prayer. They said 2 or more people agree, it shall be done. That's
well, I agree. You agree. That's true. That's all we need. Oh. Yeah. I agree. You agree. That's all we need.
Look, we finna go diamond in.
You feel me? I just want my plaque. I want my plaque.
And this is the first interview I ever said it on, and the person agreed. So
I agree. 2 or more. You heard? I know that's in the Bible.
Wow. So I'm so excited. Now I know it's happening.
Yeah, that's it. I agree. I see it. I see it happening.
Oh my God. I'm trying to make history. Once I make history, then y'all, I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have some babies.
She had to take a little break. But she's still gonna do music.
I'm gonna have some baby, but I'm gonna still do music. Don't ever think we got a home studio. The person I'm married to, he has his own studio. He helps me with everything. He's also my engineer. You know what I'm saying? So
if she does have babies after we get this diamond album, it won't be too long before the next music start coming.
I'm telling y'all right now, I'm gonna be in that studio as a pregnant woman recording, because that's gonna be the easiest thing. I might not be able to be outside and stuff, so I told my husband I ain't gonna be working. I ain't doing this.
You heard it.
When I get pregnant, I'll sit my ass down. So, but when I say sit my ass down, I will be creating.
Right. So let's just get it to the point where she could at least do that in comfort. Cause let's get that diamond album coming.
Y'all want to see a little mini MAZII?
Right. Why not? Well, I want to thank you for pulling up. Thank you for supporting. The way you pulled up the other day, you didn't have to do that. You know what I'm saying? And you won, which is crazy.
Right.
But I just want to thank you, for being you, and just give you your flowers. You're a dope artist. I love the music. You know what I'm saying? I love the style and I love the dedication. So I just want to tell you, keep pushing. I'm a supporter. I'm always have your back. And you got a lot of people that got your back. So, I just want to tell you I appreciate you and just keep pushing, man.
Thank
keep doing your thing.
From the words of Rich Mo.
And thank you for coming on Black Ink Radio. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to everybody at Black Ink Radio. They actually reached out for me to do an interview before.
Yep.
But there was a lot of controversy around it, and I was kind of in the promotion part of my career, like super promotion, because I was new in Atlanta and I couldn't really connect.
I understood. You didn't really want to put yourself in a situation.
Right. A compromising situation based on my history and the things that I've been through. So, but I'm happy that things were able to clear up. And
everything happens in its time. So,
I think this is the best time. I wouldn't want to be anywhere else, but right here next to Rich Mo. You feel me?
You feel me?
How we got a handshake, though?
Handshake, right.
I make handshakes with people I really connect with, for real. If you ever see me do a handshake with somebody, we got a connection.
Yeah, that means that. Yeah, because it's real. You feel me? I fuck with you, man.
It's gonna be years from now. We still gonna be
pat. Hey, wait till that plaque comes. Then we gonna really, you know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a celebration. You feel me? Now I fuck with you the same way. You good peoples. It's genuine. You know what I'm saying? So it's always been cool. So we here. All right.
Hey.
Thank y'all for watching. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all stay looking out for Miss MAZII Monet. If you fuck with me, fuck with her. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa, I'm sure.
Yes.
This is Black Ink Radio, and we out. Yeah.
We out. Look at my album coming to Atlanta.
Get it.
Buy my books on
Get that
Amazon.
album. Get the books.